Well, now we come to the final award this evening, and this is for the lifetime contribution to Midlands Business. It recognises someone who has provided sustained, outstanding performance over a number of years, promoting and supporting business development in the Midlands. Well, the recipient this year is someone who became a legend in the automotive industry in the Midlands when he took over the then ailing Jaguar cars and literally sold them to Americans off petrol forecourts in the United States. He changed the fortunes of that company and he gave it back its pride. He's been pretty busy since as well, but let the pictures speak for themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a real privilege to be giving this testimonial for Sir John Egan.
I'm delighted to be able to add my congratulations to Sir John on this special award for his contribution to business across our region, and indeed to have the opportunity to thank him personally for his charismatic and inspiring leadership.
If there was ever a business champion for Coventry and Warwickshire, it must be Sir John Egan. John was born in Coventry, the son of a garage owner, went to Bablake School in Coventry, then to Imperial College in London.
Sir John Egan is the Chancellor of Coventry University, and he's one of the most inspiring people that we could have chosen to take that role. Sir John takes an interest in just about everything that we do at the university. He's an inspiring figure who demands high standards, but also innovation and enterprise.
He returned to Coventry later in his career, and after a spell with Massey Ferguson, was appointed chairman of Jaguar in 1980, successfully turning around what had been a struggling business. A car maker worth £300 million when he took over, and was sold a decade later for £1.6 billion to Ford.
John became our chairman in Severn Trent in January 2005, at a time when our company was beset with performance issues. That was the perfect platform for John's singular determination for improvement in all of his undertakings. He set about the complex task of putting together the right leadership team, setting the right strategic direction, the right corporate governance, focus on operational excellence, and of course, focus on the results for our shareholders.
Sir John has played a particularly important role for us in getting our thinking together around the enterprise and entrepreneurship agenda. This is a really important agenda, not just for the university, but for the growth of the economy in the West Midlands and indeed across the country. Without his vision and his leadership, I think we would not have the level of aspiration that we do in the university.
For me, Sir John recognised that it was his workforce who were the key to making Jaguar into a great company. The exciting products and the return to racing were the driving force, but his style of leadership, motivation and desire to succeed is a lasting reminder to anyone who worked or is still working for Jaguar. A champion of Coventry and Warwickshire, and a well-deserved recipient of this lifetime award.
All of my colleagues in Severn Trent join me in sending our very best wishes to John, again for this special recognition of his contribution to our region. Certainly for Severn Trent, we're all in a better place thanks to his leadership.
So when I reflect on the enormous contribution that Sir John has made to the private sector, to the construction industry, and to organisations such as Coventry University, I can think of no one better suited to receive this lifetime contribution to the Midlands Business Award.
Well, the Midlands area has been very important to my career. I went to school here, and when Michael Edwards suggested that I ran Jaguar cars and saved it from what appeared then to be a disaster, I readily took it on. I thought, well, the people of the Midlands are able to do a difficult job, and wasn't it difficult? We had to improve our productivity 300%, reduce the faults per car by 75% to be competitive, and double the number of cars we sold. And if we couldn't do all of that, the company wouldn't survive. But we did survive, and the company now, under the inspired ownership, I would say, of Tata, has got a very, very good future ahead of it. And I feel very pleased that all of that survival work we did will have a good end. Towards the end of my career, I was asked to become chairman of Severn Trent. And I thought, well, gosh, this is a place where I can drive to the head office from my house. And I thought, this is going to be a wonderful job to take me into my dotage. It was not quite like that. It turned out to be another turnaround situation. And we had a huge amount of work to do to bring the company up to a competitive level of quality, productivity, and so on, and customer care in particular. But it was a pleasure working with the workforce. They took to our process improvements very well. Tony Ray's leadership was excellent, and I think under Tony Ray's leadership, Severn Trent will become the leading water company in the United Kingdom. I was asked 3 or 4 years ago to become Chancellor of Coventry University. I remembered it as the Lanchester Poly, and they did produce most of the qualified engineers that we had at Jaguar Cars. So my heart was warm to them, and I've been very pleased with the university, with its care for its students, with its progressive attitude. I was delighted that we won the Entrepreneurial University of the Year award last year, and it's been a wonderful thing for me to set up the Student Enterprise Fund, whereby we invest in students' businesses and help them to prosper. We've got about 10 businesses running now. We're going to be hopefully investing in 5 or 6 businesses a year. And it really looks as though there's an entrepreneurial spirit amongst our students.
And Sir John Egan to the stage, please. Now, Sir John, I have a special personal message for you from a previous recipient of the Lifetime Contribution Award, Lord Digby Jones. And he says, I congratulate Sir John on this hugely significant award. He set the standard of management in a difficult sector at a difficult time. He became a hero of British business. But for me, he will always be my governor at the CBI. He served as its president during 2 of my years as its Director General, and I learned so much from him. He was everything a chief executive could ask for in a chairman: supportive, constructively critical, and above all, always there for you with sleeves rolled up, ready for battle. From British Leyland to Centre Point, if Sir John Egan was on your side, then it was going to be okay. I salute you, boss. Enjoy your evening. Are you going to say a few words for us?
We sure will. Look, I think it takes one entrepreneur to recognize another. I think Harsh Sander has done a wonderful job with today's event. He's created a wonderful event for business people to recognize themselves and the success they can achieve. Harsh, well done. I think you've done a really super job. He really is an entrepreneur. Most of my career has been associated with working with companies in the Midlands. I've often had to do the impossible And I often look back on my days with Jaguar, and I know it was impossible what we set out to do. If I'd have known more about making cars, I probably wouldn't have taken it on. But actually we did survive, and we did make a healthy company, and we were able to create a platform for the future. But it wouldn't have been done without the magnificent people of the Midlands. No matter how big the challenge we gave them, they answered up to the mark, and they did it. And it was interesting what Tony Ray had to say about Severn-Trent. We were right at the bottom of the league table in water companies, and we got to the top in 4 or 5 years. We set impossible targets for our people, but they achieved them. They did the most impossible things, and I'm immensely proud of all of the companies that I've worked with. And surely it wasn't me that did it, it was the people. And I have to say, I've got tremendous gratitude to the people of the Midlands for helping me to have a career of which I was so proud. Thank you.
Congratulations once again to a really worthy winner, Sir John Egan.